Holy crap! I'm literally seconds in, and I already got a follower.
Oh, sweet.
Wasn't expecting that one. It's on my startings soon because of the question and answers. One mouse 2222. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Bay County and Miller Inc. Shane Dockery, hello. There you go. Okay. Hello, One Mouse. How are you doing tonight? Well, everybody, first couple minutes here, about 10 minutes, we're going to do question and answers. I got Mr. Oldman here, so any questions or answers for Ricciville 1.3, go ahead, ask me or Mr. Oldman. Is the release soon to be public? At the end of 10 minutes of the question and answer site, the question and answer session before we go into the server, there will be a link posted in chat for the release of Ricciville 1.3. Both the map and seasons are there. I'll go ahead quickly as we have people coming in. I'll go to the changelog and then I'll have Mr. Oldman add anything to it. The 3 warnings that he posted on Facebook, if you're not on the Facebook page. The first warning, you must start a new save game. The second one, if playing with seasons, you must use the custom seasons mod included in the zip file. The in-game seasons mod will crash the game. Big Kurt 2K1766, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Bay County and Miller Inc. The third warning, all future updates and placeable factories will be released on the closed Facebook page only and not on any modding sites. So if you're not on a Facebook page, go ahead. Mr. Oldman can post it in Twitch and then I can copy it over to the Restream chat after the release of the map in 10 minutes and then we can get you guys in there. Scorpio Girl, hello. Version 1.3 changelog. Seasons prepared. Slowed the barge down a bit. Fix the AI traffic window's missing texture. Had to remove the silt and stone in order to make seasons work with the map. You can now buy TMR and pig food at the animal dealer. You can now buy the following at Lowe's: seeds, solid fertilizer, lime, liquid manure, and solid manure. Some surprises if you play with seasons. Added product to the home farm center to get you started. Wheat, oats, seeds, solid fertilizer, lime, salt, grass, straw, and rice. So that is the changelog for version 1.3. I'll turn it over to Mr. Oldman now, and he can fill you in on everything else.
Yeah, thanks guys. Welcome to the stream tonight. Excited about the V1.3 release. Threw us for a curveball with FS19 compared to FS17. That's why it took a little bit longer than expected to get the prepared. In the past, product on the map, the seasons only required 1 extra slot for tip to ground. So when we built the map for 19, we left 1 open slot for tip to ground. here threw us a curveball and required 3 available tip to ground slots. So we had to remove silt and gravel from the map. Seasons compatible. Curveball Seasons threw us was Seasons tries to load salt into the map. Already contained salt. We had to neuter the Seasons mod to try and load a second layer of salt into the map. So that's why the custom Seasons map required with this map. The custom Seasons mod will not work with any other map, and the in-game Seasons will not work with this map. Not a lot of other changes to the map. Most of it was all Seasons focused. If anybody has any questions, feel free to throw them up.
Scorpio Girl just said she just started hearing you. I don't know why.
I'm getting a thunderstorm, so if I cut out in and out, it's my internet's going to be cutting in and out probably all. Getting some really nasty thunderstorms here in northeast Oklahoma.
So go ahead and shoot questions, comments, anything you guys have for us. Go ahead. We'll go about 4 more minutes here. That'll be our 10-minute mark. And we will get the link out here in the chat so you guys can get it downloaded, start playing with it. Like I said, and Mr. Ullman has said on the Facebook group, you will have a new save, unfortunately, but this will be the last one.
Yeah, we're hoping when the factory scripts come out that we can build every one of them as placeable. So I'm really hoping after this update we don't have to do any more new restarts.
You have questions, but have to go. Okay. Scorpio Girl, if you message me or you're in Discord, you can message it in Oldman's General and we can get you. Anybody else got any questions? Well, I'll be showing how to use the barge, yes.
It should be a little bit easier to catch. I slowed it down a bit, so
if I can remember how to catch it.
Easier in multiplayer.
Yeah, multiplayer is a little funky.
Science needs to fix that.
Yeah, we'll get it. That's just a minor thing.
I don't even think it's on their radar.
I got too much other crazy stuff going on. Oh, it's okay. If she falls asleep and you want to get back on the stream, go right ahead. We'll be streaming for a little bit now. Yeah, it actually does work in multiplayer. It's just you got to hit it just right. Single player, I believe you can tab to it. Multiplayer, you cannot. Paul Whitehead, hello. Yep. Close out Facebook. I'll try to catch the barge first thing. And 10 minutes, here we go. Leo Liveries. Okay. Oldman, can I get it at the farm? Do you know?
Oh, it's the opposite side of the boat. You have to be on the right side of the boat to catch it, not the left side of the boat. You can catch it at Central Station. If it's pull the mini map up a second.
Yep.
Farm 3 Silo, Central Station, and Farm 2 are the 3 easiest places to catch the barge.
I couldn't
Home
remember.
farm, yep, the home farm silo is on the opposite side of the entrance exit point. We have one entrance exit point, and you can't make the hitbox any larger than it already is.
Oh, run down here across the bridge.
I've been working on the map up until about 2 hours ago, so I haven't even had any time to restart my own personal save game, single player yet.
Bring up the F1 menu. Do 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 do.
It's running about half the speed it did before, so it's going to take a while to in the river.
I've seen a lot of comments on people not being able to use the barge, so I'll stand here and wait for it. I don't know where it starts at, but... Well, here comes a Harbor Patrol.
It actually starts just...
Yeah, Harbor Patrol's coming too. Here it comes.
It should run opposite as Harbor Patrol.
Yeah, it's right there. I am at Farm 2.
I spy the barge.
I spy the barge. Don't hit me. There you go. So I can zoom out. So for everybody that has said the barge does not work on a dedicated server, here you go. Scorpio Girl, you just go to Farm 2, stand in that one corner, and just pull your F1 menu up and watch for it to hit enter vehicle. And this is so we'll fill up with grass, because there's lots of grass. There you go.
Barge has 3 components that hold 250,000 liters each component. Like the train, when you go to unload it, you have to have the correct compartment,
Yep.
or you won't get the unload trigger. So you put grass in. I don't know if any of the ports take grass.
Well, we're going to find out, aren't we?
I don't think either one of them take grass. Be a grain or a fruit.
Hi, Harbor Patrol.
And all of the salt on the map can be scooped up and used in the salt spreaders for when the snow starts flying in the winter.
And I will take up a bucket loader just to show you guys. Starting the stream with a boat ride, guys. This is something I haven't done for the map yet, is a boat ride.
I took a boat ride today with a layer of snow on the ground. It looks really cool.
What are we coming up on? Farm 3. Farm 3 should take grass.
Farm 3 is just a silo.
Yeah, but does it take grass?
Oh yeah, it will. Sorry.
Well, there you go. That'll show that it works.
The home silo, Farm 3, Farm 2, and Central Station hold every product on the map.
Okay, Scorpio Girl. You're gonna hit. Collision in the water.
Yeah, unfortunately, the way the barge runs, I had to cross each other like twice.
Where's the unload point?
Right under the spout.
It's giving me the fill option, but not the unload option.
Switch compartments.
Nope.
I don't know what the keyboard command is because I use the Xbox control.
It just says start filling.
I think you filled it in the first compartment. You have to pull forward or back up and down.
Got it.
I'm going to be behind on your stream because I keep buffering with all the electrical storms here.
That's fine. There you go. Boat works. Load and unload. So there you guys go. Boat does work in dedicated servers. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Yeah. Now we just gotta go all the way around so I can get my truck. And then we'll go hitch up to the front loader and I'll go get some salt. Show you guys where that's at, because that spot is in one of two locations, right?
Salt, there's 3 locations. Top of the mountain, and the north corner of the map. Corner of the map.
There's the train yard. So we're coming up to Central Station. Uh, 3D printing trucker, if you look through the chat, it is posted. It was posted about the 10-minute mark of the video. If you don't get it with the stream tonight, after the stream's over, it will be posted on the Facebook page and the Discord. And there you go. Mr. Ullman just posted it again for you.
Just make sure you use the custom. If you play with seasons, make sure you use the custom seasons mod that is in with the zip folder.
Yeah.
It has to work with this map. The in-game seasons mod will crash this map. Mod will crash any other map that you try and play it with. So keep the map and the custom seasons mod in its own folder.
Yep. Coming back up to Farm 2. Not a problem, 3D printing trucker. Okay. I think we are finally back. I don't know if any of the other geos will work.
Custom geos will not work with this map. When you get the custom seasons mod, every extra crop on the map has been already added in.
Oh, that's interesting. So where I just got, go ahead. Where I just got off, guys, is one spot to catch the birds. I think we might have lost Mr. Oldman.
I'm like I said, I've got some
I know.
nasty thunderstorms. My internet's going to be in and out. Unfortunately, the custom geo.
You would actually have to make it for the map. What?
If you want to pull the seasons menu up, we did customize the crops a little bit.
Okay, I will do that once I get up here to the farm.
You can also unzip the custom seasons mod and adjust the numbers yourself and then rezip it also.
Okay, custom seasons, okay. Let my stream catch up here. There we go. So, from the other seasons, we had a couple that were not working. I forget what they were at the top of my head, but you can see each crop is now has its own season.
In the climate, the temperatures have been adjusted on this seasons mod as well.
So, there you guys go. That is the season. Everything else is the same. So now we'll go down here, walk down and grab the other tractor. And you guys will notice when I walk through this water, the silt's no longer here. Yeah, you can DM me if you want. It might be a minute before I read it, but yeah.
Oh man, you're riding in style with that new Holland.
I'll be having also, just so you guys know, the water by the animals in single player is now a fill point. I'll tell you right now, guys, this mountain is not fun to plow. You can watch my live streams from earlier. It is definitely not fun.
After your last stream, I did paint in a little bit more of a snow mask up top.
I don't know if we'll get to snow today, but
Yeah, we probably won't get to snow tonight in the stream, but blocked off a little bit in front of each pile. Need to get out and push.
what's that?
I need to get out and push.
We might. She's only going about. I just maxed. I just got up to 1719. I need a more powerful tractor. That's what I need. Well, let's see what I get when I buy some land here.
Oh yeah, I guess that was the other major issue that people were having, that players were having, is they were trying to scoop up. You do have to own the land first, or it will not allow you to scoop it up.
I don't know. I haven't tried it. I'm about to find out. Yep. Okay. So let's buy salt.
And just so everybody's aware with the custom seasons mod, if you try and use the in-game seasons mod, the in-game seasons mod will also try and load salt into the map, and it makes the salt on the map as an unrecognizable product.
One more scoop, and then I think you guys get the idea that it's scoopable with this season's mod.
If you're not planning harvesting, got nothing to do, fill your silo up with salt and get it ready for the winter.
Yep. So that should give you guys enough of a okay shit that the salt is scoopable, and I will take it to the silo and Yes. The first layer is snow.
You have to own the land in order to spread salt on it. If you try and spread salt on land you do not own, you'll get a warning message.
So there you go. Anybody have any questions yet? I see an issue. Guess what I don't see?
My stream catch up because I'm buffering really bad with the storms here.
You no longer can do ground texture editing.
Nothing was changed with that.
Oh no, it's not there no more. You see that, right?
I'll have to pull that up in single player. It's the only thing I didn't test.
I currently, hold on.
You running any mods or the map and seasons?
Hold on, I think I know the issue. Now I can. I found the issue. I wasn't farm manager.
You don't give me a heart attack. I had enough time getting seasons to work on this puppy.
I wasn't I see. My thing is it usually gives you farm manager. You know what I mean?
I've never played multiplayer.
Yeah, it normally gives you farm manager. So I was like, okay.
I've never been on a server.
I don't know if I gave you a shout out, but Paul Whitehead, thank you for your subscription. Welcome to Bear County and Miller Inc. Trying to keep up with everything. It's like, holy crap.
I'm just glad we're finally able to get this version out to everybody. Everybody's been patiently waiting for it.
Well, like I said, the best thing to do is test and test and test. And look, we were testing them one day and found out salt didn't work. You know?
And the reason Salt didn't work because the seasons in stock seasons was trying to load second layer Salt.
Yep. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start an animal setup. Well, I have the money.
Miller, I may jump off of Twitch onto YouTube to see if it's any better because all I'm doing is buffering on Twitch.
Okay. I know Twitch has been having issues.
YouTube is further along than Twitch.
Yep. One way to get a shout out on my channel. Subscription or a follow. If you do have Twitch and it is working for you, and you want to help me out in Bear County out, watch me over there. I am almost to affiliation. I just need the views. Oh man, you know I like my blacktop.
I know you love that blacktop.
I had to have blacktop.
I think that blacktop was specifically put in the map for you.
I think so.
Let's give it a nice contrast.
It does.
Right where you're at, I did switch out that trigger, so you should be able to sell vehicles there now as well at the home farm.
Oh, really?
It was causing some lag, so I put a different trigger in. I was driving around single player with snow on the ground earlier in seasons, and I was still getting a pretty good solid 55 to 60 FPS.
I'm getting a 60 right now.
So I'm going to jump off for about 5 minutes. I'll be back shortly.
Okay. Yep, dang straight. Paul, I'm 100% Irish, buddy. If you have questions, anybody, that of what works, what doesn't work, how do you do it, let me know. I will help you. I will go there in this live stream and show you how it works. So don't be afraid to ask questions. That's what this live stream's for, so you guys are ready for version 1.3. And we'll be doing a live stream all the way through all the seasons with this release, so you guys know what to do, what not to do, how to do it, all that. So ask questions. Best way for me to show you how to do it, when to do it. It's hard for me to answer sometimes, especially with being a dedicated server tester for Mr. Oldman. on Facebook without actually showing you guys. So please ask questions.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I don't know if the person's in the live stream. Somebody asked earlier on Facebook about dedicated server something.
Let me see if I can find it. I'll read it off.
Yeah, that'll help. The utility trucks, like what Bear County uses, or like what are you referring to?
You know, when you're ready, I can read this question off.
Go ahead.
What would be the best settings for seasons with around 8 players or separate farms?
Well, I'm running high graphics right now, and we run a 16 slot server. So, I mean, I'm doing pretty good. Okay. Ask away. That's what I'm here for. Mr. Oldman's in chat with me, so any questions you guys have, just shoot them away. We don't bite, I promise.
Well, it was quite funny. I tried to rescue my old save game with this version of the map, and it crashed really bad.
Yeah. Usually happens. Unfortunately. I didn't even try to rescue a save game. I literally just put a new one in and said screw it.
I've done so much testing on this map. I've started over about 100 times.
No, the thing is with a dedicated, you don't want to keep restarting and...
Hopefully, this is the last.
That should be.
Waiting for factory script. The mercy of giants.
Gotta love giants.
Someone was saying on DodgeNet's stream last night, because he was helping me out with the last minute touches on the map, that the factory scripts are not even on the for giants.
The giants page.
Yeah. I've not had a chance to jump on their website and check it out.
Utility trucks. Well, we can go to the Bear County mods. We got so many. Pickup wise, we have to wait to stream catch up. We had the Chevy 4500, the Platinum Lighting Package 2017 F450, And the puppy's going crazy. The pickup Outback, it's a oversized load vehicle. Then you obviously have Lambo's monster truck in here that came with the map. Then we have Iconic's UTV. One truck I preach about is the Tata 8x8. It has a refuel point and a vehicle repair point. So, very good truck. And then we have the Flatbed International.
A huge shout out to Lambo Mods for allowing me to use the Slayer in the map.
Yes, Lambo, if you are watching this, everybody that follows Lambo Mods, be watching. He is supposed to be putting out a oh a fiddle farts here. A map review per se on this map, so be watching for that. This is just one building I use. We have many. Sorry if you hear the dog in the background. She's going crazy tonight.
Leo's asking, what about that box truck I saw that looks like a heavy rescue?
You thinking of Wood Metal Farms? That is not released to the public yet, and it's actually no longer on the server. It will be on the server at some point, just whenever he publicly releases it. That was more of a one-time thing with the guys that had the mods, because we were testing the seasons out that night with snow, and we knew we were going to get stuck. That's all that was about. I can't give you an approximate date when he is planning on releasing that stuff. Yep, that will be back, don't worry. It will be back. Like I said, it was mainly because we were testing out the mountain, and we knew we were going to get stuck. That would be the Wood Metal Farms tow truck pack once it's fully released. I think that looks good. Let's go look at it. Great view of the water. They'll come out and I'll finish. Any terrain.
That pond will now ice over in the winter.
What will? Oh, the pond?
Pond.
Yeah. Any FS19 mod can be converted to 19 if you know what you're doing. That's the thing. You gotta know what you're doing. Type bit, what do you think?
A bit of a tight fit. Should work. Been converting a few of the buildings over, getting ready for factories from 17 to 19. Is getting the textures changed
If
and getting the shadings changed.
If you're talking about GTA mods, I don't even want to think about that right now. To be honest. Because I know 17 wasn't very fun. Can only imagine what 19 would be. In 17 it's easy. FS17 converting from GTA to FS is easy. FS19 is a whole different ballgame. Mr. Oldman can even tell you that.
Yeah, they, with the lighting changes and Giant's engines, made it a little bit tougher to work with. And the placeable system.
The lighting's so different. This is going to be the fun one.
I don't know, that truck's not John Deere green.
No, it's like an ugly pea green.
Come on, man, when my daughter was young, that was her favorite color.
That was painless. But I couldn't do that again if I tried. See if I have enough for my cattle barn yet. Actually, I need to do one thing. Check that out, old man.
That looks pretty cool.
Hold on, I'll drive up here. Stuck it right over the fence. Gary Haired Gaming, thank you for following. Welcome to Miller Inc. in Bear County. Look at this. Have you seen this barn yet? Oh man,
That one I have. Nope, I have not seen that one.
it's in depth.
That is definitely a cool mod.
The whole pack is.
I don't have time to play. I'm going to jump right into getting factories ready for the scripts.
I thought that one earlier was quite comical.
Oh, the one you sent me, the bread factory?
Mm-hmm.
17 Lewis script. The problem with the old 17 Lewis script in 19 is if you get too many of them in the map with each other.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who makes it, but I know there's a grass dryer out there that's running the Lewis script. And it messes with the clock if you sleep at night.
Yep,
It never shuts down.
I heard about that.
That's why everybody's waiting for the global company.
It was all over Facebook. It was released, and then I asked the guys, and they said nope.
I'm on their website every day. They're not releasing it. Personally, they're waiting for Giants approval.
Yep. But if anybody doesn't know, I'm very particular on how my farm or my animals are set up. If you've not been following me for a while, you're on. Old man can tell you, I'm very particular.
Breaking my heart. He doesn't know how hard it worked to get all that grass in the map.
A lot of the grass is going bye-bye right now. Whoops. Did I do that? I feel like I'm in Giants Editor with this.
It
No lie.
looks like you're right. Yeah, there's sure. That.
I feel like I'm in freaking Giants Editor messing with this dang thing.
I'm just curious to see what the placeables, what the snow mask is going to do with the placeables.
Oh boy, I don't even want to think about it.
Now there's a line of code you can build into the placeable where it, when you put the placeable down, it builds in its own snow mask.
But yeah, anybody that's been following me knows I'm very peculiar on how my animals are set up.
If any new viewers out there, just follow us on Facebook or Discord for any map updates.
Map updates, me going live.
Factories eventually.
Releases of stuff.
General chat or questions.
I'm almost out of money. Yeah. Whoops.
What seasons? You're not making any anytime soon.
Heck no. How's our tractor doing? No, he has a long ways to go.
that JCB is a little bit underpowered for that plow.
You mean the New Holland?
The JCB that's pulling the plow.
Eh.
I think it's a hair underpowered.
I more think the New Holland's too underpowered for the Cedar, but
Oh yeah, that's probably worse than the JCB.
I think once this plow gets done, that'll be the end of the stream unless somebody has questions, comments for us. We'll hang out here for a little bit longer here and see if you guys have any questions. Comments, concerns, any of that fun stuff.
Well, if you got a second, pull up the prices menu and then scroll over to fruits and vegetables that are not quite yet in the map.
What do you...
Pull up the prices menu.
For seasons or?
No, not non-seasons. The regular prices menu in game.
Okay.
My stream's a little bit behind, so
Oh yeah.
gotta catch up.
Well, what do you want me to look for?
Just scroll over to where, like the apples, cherries, peaches, pears, plums, that stuff is.
Okay.
to let everybody know that I already started building the extra fruits and vegetables from the orchards and greenhouses into the map. So you'll see the icons in the selling prices menu. Product is not quite in the map yet. We're waiting for the placeable, so I can release the placeable orchards and greenhouses. But I already started building the icons and the fill planes into the
And
map.
Cody Haney asked any major changes.
Are you asking about major changes from an old save game? Major change was getting the map seasons prepared because seasons threw us for a loop. Move two of the mining products to make seasons work on the extra map with the mining product.
So hopefully, guys, this will be your last resave or restart. As far as I'm aware, there's no more terrain editing that needs to be done. So with that being said, that means no more new saves, none of that fun stuff. Yeah, from 1.2 to 1.3, so 1.3 and on. What's going to happen is everything that is released for the map from here on out is going to be based off of 1.3.
Yeah, unfortunately, I will not be updating 1.1 or 1.2. 1.3 will get all of the updates for the factory products.
Geographically, two mining products are removed with the silt and stone to make the map seasons ready. If you go to the beginning of my stream, you'll see I went up to the top of the mountain. That is where one of your salt is. Oldman, where's the other two at?
There's salt on the top of the mountain. There's salt on the bottom of the mountain. If you drive around the bottom of the mountain, and area in the northeast corner of the map.
And then you still will be able to get silt. There is a silt buy spot. Let me look here. Gotta find Mr. Oldman's section. It's all the way at the bottom. So, Lowe's, you can buy seed, solid fertilizer, lime, liquid manure, and solid manure. And you can buy TMR and pig food at the animal dealer. Cody Haney, the first release of the map was done here in stream tonight. Mr. Oldman, if you want to place it on YouTube, you can.
Allow me to post a link?
Yeah, on YouTube. Just so he doesn't have to scroll through 5 million messages. Because I've been having a lot of people talking tonight. Cody, he's going to post a link here on YouTube for you. After the stream, it will be released on Discord, and it will be released in Facebook.
Yeah, Cody, if you've not caught the beginning of our stream, app was hard to get seasons ready because it has salt built into it with one of the mining products. When you load, if you try to load the in-game seasons mod with the map, it tries to add an additional salt map, build a custom seasons mod to go specifically for this map. Style will be the new map 1.3 and a custom seasons mod. And standard in stock seasons mod will crash the game, and the custom seasons mod will crash any other map.
Cody, you can come in the voice. We are in here. You can come in and ask any questions you want. The voice channel that we're in is open to anybody. And then I can see you and I can give you the tags. I'll look at the welcomes channel here. You might have came in today. Cody 83, I think.
Hey fellas, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Oh, not bad.
Okay, yep, I got the right person. I just gave you Oldman's tag. So once the stream's over, the link will be in there, and all releases for the map will be in here and on Facebook.
Outstanding. I'm looking forward to it. This is kind of rejuvenating my wanting to play, just because having some of the mods that are a little bit over the top and make the game too easy, you kind of get to a stalemate.
Exactly, and with Bear County, we are realistic servers, so you know it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of different mods and stuff we play on with the server. Soon, once they're released, all the wood metal tow trucks will be in, including the plow trucks. So if you don't know or have not followed Wood Metal Farms, go to woodmetalfarm.com. He does have plow trucks on there.
Yeah, I got their the winged one with their trucks, and I got the hook. I'm just waiting on them to release the heavy.
That should be soon.
Yeah,
Trust
I've been
me.
keeping a track on. I feel bad for all the people that just keep pounding them. It's like I understand it's a lot of work, so I just kind of sat back and.
Yeah, I'm a modder myself, so I'll tell you right now, once those trucks come out, you're gonna want them, because you're going up to the top of that mountain. If you go back to my live stream, what was it? Not yesterday, Oldman. It was probably the day before. I can't remember. One or two live streams, there was snow, and we were trying to get up the mountain. Yeah, it was not very pretty. Kept getting stuck, and the one time.
Remember if that was Friday night or Saturday night.
But the one time we actually had to have 3 tow trucks just to pull a plow truck out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah, you're gonna need them.
Well, I'm definitely looking forward to it. We have a dedicated server right now with 1.2 that me and 7 other guys play on.
Okay, are you the one that asked a question earlier about graphics?
No, that wasn't me.
Okay. I know somebody did that has a dedicated that has 7 or 8 people on it, so I didn't know if that was you or not. But I answered that question. I'm running high graphics. All depends on the mod that you have. One mod, if everybody in your community can run high graphics, Synchak. That'll be a nice mod for you. Now, okay. I'm going to warn you, with Seasons, it's going to get... It might cause a little bit of lag, because the Synchaks are high quality tractors. They're modular. If you're watching my stream still, I'll show you in the story.
Yeah, I've got you. I've actually got you both up on Twitch and YouTube. I'm Gray-Haired Gaming in Twitch.
I haven't seen you type, so I have restream. I stream on like 5 different sources at once.
Okay, yeah, I've got you. I'm Gray-Haired Gaming on Twitch. I was the last follow in there, and then Cody Haney on.
Yep, I seen it. I didn't even see you. My thing didn't go ding. Synchak. Here we go. It's a nice tractor. Don't get me wrong. It's a very nice tractor. I love it. But it causes some people issues. Got it downloaded. First crop going in. Fantastic 3D printing truck. I'm glad. Hope you enjoy the map. If you're not in our Discord, the thing is in on the Facebook. To join the Discord, just let us know. Go to tag asking chat. Anybody that is on the Facebook, go to tag asking chat. Say you're here for Mr. Oldman. We'll get you the tags. Cody, so on my stream right now you can see it. This is the Syntrack.
Okay.
It has, yeah, it has different attachments. You got a fertilizer spreader, an elephant loader. Elephant loader can either do wheel loader or telehandler attachers. You got weights. I mean, you got 8 kilogram all the way up to a 3 kilogram weight.
Oh, wow.
You got a support adapter. You got your 3-point adapter, and then your Syntrack itself can actually have 6 wheels. So once it catches up, you'll see it. I have it as a 6 configuration, but nice tractor overall. But fair warning, it could cause lag for some people.
Okay, I will. I'll definitely check it out. I know I think we finally settled on this map because we've tried so many maps, and we like to detail out our farms also.
Mm-hmm.
You know, kind of set everything up and kind of make it look like it's an actual residence. So,
well, if you're interested, and these are public, so I can send. I got you on Discord, so I can zip some folders up for you. If you're interested, if you're like we are, and you like really nice buildings, we have 2 packs in here. Once the stream catches up, you'll like them. I love them to death. Very in depth, like very, very in depth buildings. I'm watching YouTube.
yeah, that's one I got up right now too.
I got it on my tablet so I can see what you guys are seeing. Twitch is a little bit. Okay, so you see this LS modding company?
Yeah.
Okay, these are some high-tech buildings. They have wind shades that go up, and down, doors that open, lights that go on and off. It's the really in-depth mods. The cattle barn version 1, that's highlighted. That's actually an indoor feed trough. And out back it's supposed to be an indoor liquid slurry. And the top, you can remove it and open it and close it.
Oh, wow.
So they're pretty in-depth mods. I don't know how in-depth you guys like to go, but...
well, with this one, we're trying to go even more in-depth. So, I mean, we've went through, even getting, the fences and having
if you've seen our mods, you would understand.
Yeah, I've been watching you do your animal pens and stuff, so I'm right there along with you. I like to have...
we got once YouTube catches up, we got a really nice hen house. Yeah, right there. I can't buy it because I can't do a preview out. We got a water pump that I didn't even know we had. That's interesting. And then we got the modding welt, which will come up here in a minute. Modding welt is another one which I can take you over and show you that one of the barns.
Okay, yeah, I have that laying hen house right there.
Yep, that's a nice.
I like that.
Yeah. Once it scrolls over, yeah, now it's showing I can't buy it. And then there's the modding welt. I'll scroll over slowly so you can see everything. And this is just animals, though, mind me saying. This ain't everything else. I'll show you everything else here in a minute as soon as my stream catches up. It has a horse stable, red barn horse stable. Yeah, it's let's see, sheds.
I like the look of them. They're very has the Americana look. I like
that. Now, once I go into the sheds, you'll see the LS Modding Company. You'll see some of those sheds that came in the pack. I mean, there's actually one. Now, we don't use the lift anything mod, but if you did, there's one with an actual hay lift in it that works. And you can put the hay up on the upper floor.
Oh, wow.
Okay, here we go. Here's the LS Mod Company. That's going to continue for a little bit here. And then you got like bunkers, silage bunkers and stuff that are covered, which is really nice. You'll see them pop up here in a minute. Lots of stuff from LS Mod Company pack. AJ Tech Machine Shed, which are the buildable. Here's the modding welt shit. Yeah, these packs here are really nice. Then on top of it, we have, we use iconic mods. So we use all the strapping, so you can strap down the vehicles to the trailers.
Right, yeah, that's very nice. Yeah, I've had a couple iconic. I've got some of the Wood Meadow.
Here you go. Here's the modding Welch buildings coming in now.
Nice. I haven't had any of their buildings. I do have one of their trailers. The
Heavy
one that looks like a dry box. The one that looks like a dry box, but the sides actually slide back and open.
Yep, I know what you're talking about. So let me let this plow finish, and then I'll go over and I'll show you this building. I actually do have a modding well cattle barn in. I've been waiting on him really to get done, so they don't collide.
That's awesome. I gotta say, the one thing I do love about this map too is you have plenty of room to place buildings. Like everything's not cluttered with excess decorations. There's a lot of open plots. I mean, we've got it split up into 8 farms, and there's still extra places.
Oh my word, yeah, and that's why I like working with Mr. Oldman. I was actually the one that found the salt issue that we had. We're up the one, what was it, Friday or Saturday, Mr. Oldman?
Yeah, it was either Friday or Saturday night when we ran into the salt issue.
Yeah, we went up to scoop the salt up, and it said, nope, we ain't having it. So we had to find a fix for that, and we found what the issue was, so, you know.
I tried to build a map multiplayer friendly.
Well, it definitely is that.
Yeah, like I said, this is by far, like, I don't even like playing any other maps solo
Exactly.
now. Like, I have a solo one now, and I still play this on the solo, and then I leave some of the bigger fields to be able to do,
I will say some of these big fields are, like, I'll show you real quick while this guy's coming down the field. Iconic came out with another John Deere tractor set. And once my stream catches up, I'll show you that. I really would recommend, if you guys are a realistic server like we are, to get these and get his vote. Now, don't get the EAL trailers because that's your auto load. That's cheating. Get the one that's before that, the last version before that. And once here it comes. These John Deere tractors that you see right now, let's say strap it on it. All of these strap down to a trailer.
Okay, yeah. I think I actually did get that pack today.
Yep, this one is the new one that he just did. And yeah, it's...
Yeah, I went through and downloaded 187 mods today for the new server.
Right.
So it's...
Yeah, I use a lot of iconic stuff.
Yeah, all their stuff's been quality. I haven't had a problem with any of their mods yet, which has been nice.
And you're going to need them for the tow truck anyway.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know what this guy's doing. He's like...
Yeah, that tow truck's beautiful. I've been showing everybody on the server the pictures of it I'm on their Facebook too. And it's like, I can't wait. Like I said, I don't pester at all for the mods and stuff. I really appreciate the art and the time that you guys put into it. So I just love to appreciate it and tell everybody and spread it. That's, I think, a couple of my guys have financial situations right now, but I mean, I know I did a little bit to PayPal, and a couple of them are planning on making donations to PayPal also for the original, the 1.2. So they're very excited about the 1.3 too.
It's definitely worth the wait, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, like I said, I mean, I've played on so many different maps.
This is, I'm not even gonna lie, once Oldman brought me on for the dedicated server test, and I've been nothing but pleased. And Bear County, and I've told Mr. Oldman this, we're here to support him 100% of the way. Anybody that can battle cancer for 7 years, props to you, because I've lost family members to cancer and friends to cancer, and they get told they have, you know, years to live, and then it just takes them.
Yeah, I lost my grandmother, who was extremely close to it, my mother's mom, and lost her to breast cancer in '89.
Yep.
And it's bad. I mean, I've had an aunt that's already had to have a double mastectomy, and
Yep.
you know, it runs in the family. So.
And like I said, Mr. Oldman, we're here to support you 100%, bud.
Yeah, every bit of it's appreciated.
Any little money I can get for you, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, same. Like I said, I plan on making another donation. I'm currently going through some hardship. We're getting ready to move too.
Yep.
So, but you know, I feel like, you know, you put all this time and everything into this, that you deserve to be paid for your work. So.
I didn't do it for the money. I did it to kill some time and take the mind off the pain.
Right. Well, that's understandable, but you still deserve the money. You didn't do it for it, but you still deserve it.
You deserve support. Now, when you see my stream catch up, you'll see the Modding Well Farms building, because I'm going to it now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing the JCB turn onto the road right now.
We also have a mod in that allows the trucks to have four-wheel drive and dev lock and parking brakes, and yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, because a lot of them that say four-wheel drive definitely don't drive like four-wheel drives.
No. Okay, so now you're gonna see, well, kinda. This is the one cow barn from Modding Welts. I'm actually standing inside waiting for my stream to catch up before I actually show you this thing. There we go.
Oh, wow.
So,
That's beautiful.
as my stream catches, I'll rotate. If you see something you want me to go to, just let me know and I'll go back to it. But I will wait and move to the next spot before I do that. When you see this building, you're gonna literally crap your pants.
The textures on everything look great.
Mm-hmm. I love these buildings. They're fantastic. And the signs are funny too. You'll see them here in a minute. I'm going to be standing in front of one. I'll let you read it. Yeah.
Nice.
That's quite comical. Anything you wanted to take a closer look up on this level? Well, I can show this. That sign's funny as heck. I don't care what anybody says, it's funny. My stream is so delayed, but it's okay. It gives people to look at a sign and laugh. This is where we store our hay bales up here, by the way.
Okay, I was.
There's
Up
a
against the
door.
slats, or?
Yep, this whole thing gets filled with hay if we have to. That takes you outside, this door.
Oh, well.
Yeah, War 1598, it's going to be delayed because I stream on 5 platforms at once. I apologize. Actually, YouTube's worse.
Yeah, I had both of them up, and I ended up turning the audio off to Twitch. Even though Twitch is actually coming out probably a good 10 to 15 seconds before.
Yep. Yep. That's why I'm like, you know, it is what it is. Any way to answer the questions asked on the Twitch stream? Yeah, not delayed on Twitch. Got a message in Discord, 1 second. I'll let you admire the cow. Where the cows go. Not sure where he's... This down here is your cows. Down in the bottom. Now, what really makes this barn really unique oops, hold on.
Now that trigger point that's on stream now, is that the food trigger point or is that the straw?
Straw.
Straw, okay.
There we go, that's better. You won't see the first light switch that well, but you'll see the second one. You'll see what I mean on the second light switch.
Oh wow.
That's just one set of lights, mind me saying. Okay, now we're going to get to the second light switch. Look how the lights come on.
That's awesome. How they come on like they actually would, like the filament's actually,
Yeah,
or the gas is actually heating up inside the
Yeah.
the halogen.
yeah. Ain't that cool?
That's awesome. That's awesome. And it's something small that lets you know.
Were
Get
the
around something, lights up like
questions
they do right now.
answered about the silos and the best server settings for a 3 to 4 farm server with 8 to 10 players? Yeah, we did answer that. I thought it was Cody here, but it's not. So I run high settings on a 16 slot server. It all depends on your mods. Your mods is what's going to limit you. So I'll go outside here and show you the animal loading, which is really, really nice. So 8 to 10 players. I run a 16 slot on high settings. I'm not really running into too many issues. I'm running 40s to 50s FPS right now. Okay, I need to back up when I do this.
So on the salt, I had a quick question. So the normal salt, the way it's in the XMLs for storing in, like say you have silos set to be able to store salt, will those not work with the custom salt now?
It works for the salt in-game.
It works for the salt in game.
Okay.
Okay.
The salt in-game will work for the snow as well.
Okay.
Another reason for the custom seasons mod, we had to reword it. We had to take the words out that said road salt and change it to just salt.
Okay, so the salt in game will work for the road salt for the salters and everything then too.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, great. Now, if a mod requires road salt, do I need to just change that in the XML to just salt?
Yeah, I would.
I mean the season settings for a dedicated server. I just put the seasons in War 1598, and I'm not having any issues. I haven't changed nothing. All my settings are the same. I haven't had any issues yet. Cody, I don't know if you've seen the animal trigger.
Yeah, they roll out like that. That's awesome.
That's one.
Stack your trailer up.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had any issues. War 1548. That door you'll see here shortly opens. Right now I know the 24-day seasons has been giving me issues. So I would not recommend 24. I'm on 9 right now. I do know Giant is working on a fix for that.
So that means what? 9 in-day or in-game days equals a season?
Yep.
Per season? Okay.
I wouldn't do 24 because Omen can tell you I ran into issues with that during testing.
I think we were looking to doing maybe 6.
Nine's way better. Gives you a little extra time.
Okay, I might check that out then. I just know some of the guys get impatient when they have nothing to do. They're gonna have to do a lot more logging and stuff like that.
During the winter time, yeah. Winter time should be your maintenance and stuff. Running at what, 5x? No, I'm running normal speed right now. Here's another sign for you, Cody. Feeding normal. If you don't know what that means, play Pac-Man.
Nice.
Then you can not offload bales as well, just water. sign. You'll see that in a minute. Yeah, I'm running 1x, normal speed, 9-day seasons, not having an issue. I know 24 days, like I said. No, actually you want to go 1x so you have time to plant fields. Especially on this map because of how big some of the fields are. There you go, Cody. There's your water one. I always got to chuckle out of this one.
Nice. It's like that the saying, you make something idiot proof, the world will make a better idiot.
Yeah, right.
Somebody sitting there trying to offload bales into the water.
Now you also have, and I'm gonna show you the milk tank area. Pretty nice setup. While that catch up, I will give him his tag since I know he is from Mr. Oldman. But this is the inside of the milk.
Cool. Man, they put a ton of detail into this.
Yeah.
Just for one building.
And I'm gonna actually get money here in a minute to get the other building out. And then the milk thing that was just on the inside will come out, which you'll see in a minute. And then I'll show you the sign as well on the door. It's kind of comical. I like showing Oldman these because Oldman will chuckle when he's having a bad day. Ain't that right, Oldman?
That is definitely true.
These signs, I laugh. So there's your milk trigger. I'll go ahead and put him away and then I'll show you the sign. Yeah. We're just gonna let it as, yep, that happened. When you see and read the sign, I'm not gonna read it, you can read it. Because I'm a PG channel, but you will see why in a minute. I don't think I showed Oldman this one.
I see this one.
Nice.
Yeah, these signs are... So let me see how much I'm going to need for this other animal pen so I can show this off. And then we will... 125,000. I don't know if I can get 125,000. Oh, plenty of money. I got you, Zane. I actually have enough to show 2 buildings. Now, these LS custom buildings, you can actually put the bales right on the ground and it takes it.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Although it is kind of cool having the shredder that you put the bales into and it shreds and throws it.
I don't like that.
You don't like them?
Some days, no.
It can be the pallet mechanics. Like the bale mechanics on this game are way better than the pallet mechanics.
Actually, I differ with you on that one.
Really, the way pallets stick on the forks. I guess it's because I drove a forklift for a big company for a while when I got out of the military, and just the way that they slide on and off, and the tip, the way you should be able to pull out from under them and stuff, just seems awkward for me. To where the bales, I feel like with the right bit, now certain tools don't work as well. But
okay, so I put 3 buildings down. I'm going to showcase these.
Okay.
Just in case nobody has seen them. Don't mind it. I have not put the grass and stuff in yet. Or the blacktop. when you see these, you're gonna really want to go to the bathroom afterwards. And that's all I'm gonna say, because the first bill I'm showing you is very in-depth for FiveM19. Okay, so you see the door just open. I'm gonna run back, I'm gonna turn the light switch on. Okay? So now you have one row of lights, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna hit a button. One of the orange buttons on the wall. Here in a second. I think the bales are more picky in 19.
Yeah, I guess I haven't done a ton of bale handling on 19 yet. 17. I
There we
like the bale
go.
handling way better. Pallets seem about the same.
There's one button. And here's another button. So you guys will see the second button here in a minute. And no, I'm not done yet. I don't know if I showed Mr. Oldman these yet.
I think I've seen this one.
There's your one curtain. Okay? Now I'm not done yet. I can open up the milk things on the inside too. Which you guys will see here shortly on YouTube. Probably Twitch has already seen it. Yes. And it's not done yet, 3D printing trucker. It still has a lot more to come. So there you go. I opened up the milker. Come over here. This will turn the light switch I just hit will turn on more lighting on the inside. So there you go. There's that. Now we'll hop the fence. There it is. Now you have lighting over here. And I'll go upstairs just so you guys can see. You have a full view of the cow barn. Of what it actually looks like from up top. And then we'll open up the rest of the barn, all the other sides and stuff. Oh boy, yeah, I gotta get up early too. So that's the whole inside. Now we'll go, and this is where I think this is messed up. Open windows. Open windows. Long day of driving tomorrow. Okay. Well, thank you for coming and hanging out with us. You gotta drive all night. Ooh. Well, this is what I was talking about. The cowhide on the ground. Cow barn or the cowhide. That's kind of messed up.
That's just right out mean.
Right.
And then the rest of the venting is on this side. The big screens came down. Which you guys will see that in a minute. And then we'll go to the next one. And you think...
And you said you have all these buildings in packs
Mm-hmm.
already? Like already in one zip? Nice.
Yep. Well, they're two different files, but... the zip does big buildings. You know, big building packs.
Oh, and it has attached parking also?
Well, that I'm standing in is where the cows go out and graze.
Oh, okay.
Roar,
okay,
the
so
release. The release for this map happened in the stream already. He's on Twitch.
Yeah, I jumped back over to Twitch. I stormed past, so I stopped buffering.
So now I'm in the feed loft. Remember, Cody, I was telling you about the feed loft.
Yes, sir.
Well, now I'm going to that. This is the feed loft. We'll just remember that we'll have the map and the seasons for it all in that media file link. So this is your feed loft that I'm standing in. Now it gets really interesting. So when I come outside here, my stream catches up. You'll see what I was talking about earlier. And then when you see the pig barn, you're just going to really need to run to the bathroom. This one in the pig barn, I seen these and I literally had to get up and walk away from my PC for a minute. Yeah. We'll get that in Discord tonight, after the stream. And also on Facebook. Okay, so now you see how I have the solid manure and the liquid manure side by side?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Wait till my stream catches up. Later, War, thank you. When you see this, you're gonna go, huh? Like, when I mean, these LS modding group, when they put mods out, they are top quality. They're not no... There it goes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Ain't
So
that
you actually removed the cover from the slurry?
Yep. Remember I was telling you about that?
Yeah. Man, that is a ton of detail for just a single building. I mean, I can't imagine how much time they spent.
And this is a pack. So now I'm going to show you the feeding. Like, these here, Cody, just blow my mind. So, once my stream catches up over here on YouTube and I get this door open, this here is your feed, where you would feed the animals and clean them. I'll be inside here shortly so you can actually see the whole inside view of it. But that's the inside of the feed loft. And then I'll come outside and there's a door that you can actually walk in and look at the conveyor belt. Which you guys will see here shortly.
Now you said clean the animals too? Is that one of the...
Yep, right there where the conveyor belt starts is where you clean it. On that little concrete slab, yep. So now I'm going to be running over to the door, opening the door, and now I'm inside where you can view your animals.
Bringing the food out.
Yep, and then right next to it, you have a little storage unit with a separate light switch, which you guys will see here very shortly. And then that's the feed loft with this pack. Mind me saying, I love these packs. These two packs add a lot of nice buildings.
Mm.
We actually have a pressure washer building too.
Oh, really?
That you actually walk up and build. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So there's the storage for like one tractor. Now we'll walk over to the pigs. And this building here is, let me see if I can find this really quick. Okay, I placed it. So now we're in the pigs. And don't mind a small interruption of the placing of a building. Well, once that gets through, you'll see curtain. I activated the trigger. And you'll see the curtain drop.
That's so cool.
And there's two on each side. And these buildings actually are, yeah. I love them. Adds realism. And I'm just going to run through and you guys can see they all work as I'm running through and opening them all. There you go, that's one side, completely open. And once it gets back to where I'm standing now, you'll see the exhaust fans and stuff that actually move. Which is really, really nice. I like that idea.
Yeah, I would say I was just noticing the exhaust fans they have set up along the top and everything that are actually spinning.
Uh-huh.
Awesome.
So
and
that,
the beams and everything they have
yeah.
in this are
Yeah, exactly. So that is the pig enclosure. Now, what I was just talking about, if you're in the Discord with us, they will be posted in there. I'll put a Dropbox together of the buildings. And then, now I will wait and show this off. This is, now guys, I'm going to tell you right now, buildable buildings are right around the corner. I'm not lying. When you guys see this, you're going to say, wow. So you guys are going to see a little pinwheel on the ground. I'm running up to it now. Now you see all the building materials, right, Cody, that are laying there?
yeah. I saw
Okay.
you placing them earlier too. I was curious.
Now I'm going to left mouse click here in a second and watch what happens. I kid you not, buildable buildings are right around the corner. There you go.
Wow.
And this, and you'll see here in a minute, I'm going to run up and I'm actually going to activate what this building actually is. What do you think about that, Cody?
That is outstanding.
Ain't that cool?
That is very cool.
No more pressure washing outside. Are you in the Facebook group?
I am.
No,
Oh.
Doc.
Doc.
Crap, I gotta go over here.
I'm looking. I got the map downloaded now. I'm just looking for the
Yeah,
season
and Oldman's
one to take out.
and Oldman's Facebook. What's that, Cody?
I said I just got the map downloaded and the custom seasons all in the one. I unzipped it and I'm just looking for the seasons
Season should be
to
in.
take out.
Just do Control F and type in seasons. Easiest way to find your mods. Search.
Oh, okay. So that would probably be the RM_seasons
Probably, yeah.
mod.
Yep. Yeah, if Doc, if
We were
you
unable
go ahead, Oldman.
Yeah, we were unable to rename and customize the season's name. It just wouldn't work when we tried to rename it. There's something built into the mod in the Lua script itself.
Okay. So I just didn't want to replace it in case I decide to use it for any other, so I just move it to a separate folder.
I'm not leaving this map.
I doubt I will, but I have some buddies that like to play
The
like the real small maps.
The only time I may switch is when it does come out another cancer map. I know that sounds wrong. If anybody is familiar with Jordan's Farm from FS19 built by Maverick.
I'm not. Unfortunately, I was a console player during 17.
Jordan's map is done by Maverick for a kid that lost the battle of cancer that was working with him to make his own map.
Oh, wow.
It's a really cool map. I played it in 17.
It has a lot of meaning. Like, a lot. Yeah, Doc, if you're in Oldman's Discord, I can give you the tag for his section, which is where it's going to be released. All the buildings that I can remember the names for. Now that's going to be enough of that. Run over here, fold this tractor up. So what do you think about those buildings, Cody? Do you think you guys would like using them?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be waiting for you to post those in Discord, because I think I'll definitely be using those over the current ones we use. So
They're
I got
fantastic.
the Langhouse one.
And it's not just the, Queen Chris, yeah, Jordan's Farm, from what I'm told, is supposed to be getting converted to 19 once factory scripts come out. But then again, if Mr. Oldman, our Discord, the Discord link Doc I said, sent out, his section is in our Discord. We're supplying him with a Discord. If you have been following me with the development of the map of Mr. Oldman, Bear County is supporting Mr. Oldman in any way possible.
I also love the fact that you guys put out, like with 1. When I downloaded 1.2, you had the Excel spreadsheet with where sells things. And then like with this one, having a Word document that gives, especially newer people to the PC world and doing all this mod stuff, help. Like that's been a huge help, being able to see all that and pull that up.
Yep. And then you have me and Sam, which we're two of the dedicated server testers. So if you have issues, you can reach out to us. Doc,
yeah, I've lurked in a couple of your streams prior.
You just never said anything.
Yeah.
Stop.
Well, like I said, I'm still pretty right. I'm just that creepy old man.
Yeah, right.
But no, I just didn't have, I don't I don't know enough about the modding thing, so it's one of those things I'm just trying to sit back and absorb as much as I can and
Yeah.
learn as much as I can before I start throwing my 2 cents out there.
I can tell you from modding from 17 to modding to 19, it's a big difference. Doc, you have the tag from Mr. Oldman. But everybody in my stream, I want to thank you all for coming out and supporting Mr. Oldman and myself, all the new followers, subscribers, all you guys. Thank you all. Mr. Oldman, do you have any last words, comments?
Nope, I just appreciate all the support and thanks for playing the map. Stream, please post a link to our Facebook page so I can follow and subscribe.
Do you have the Facebook link, or do I got to go in and get it?
I can repost it. Hang on.
Okay.
Grab the link.
Well, I want to thank everybody that's been here supporting Mr. Oldman from day one. Thank you guys a lot. It means a lot from me and Sam. There it is in Twitch. I'll post it in YouTube.
I'm on both.
Oh, you got YouTube too?
Yeah.
Okay. But I want to thank you all. Like I said, it means a lot to Mr. Oldman, myself, Sam, the staff of Bear County that's been here testing the map for dedicated server. Go ahead, get on the Facebook page, get in the Discord. Some of the buildings that you've seen in the live stream tonight will be posted in there at some point within the next day or two. As soon as I get a free minute. If Mr. Oldman has nothing else, I want to thank everybody that has come out and supporting myself. Means a lot to me. Like I said, join the Facebook group, get a hold of us. Discord's on Facebook. So if you're not in Discord, go ahead and go to Discord. All future releases will be through FS19 Ricciville update page and the Bear County Communities Discord where Mr. Oldman's section is. So for myself here at Bear County Mill Inc., I want to thank you all for coming out and hanging out with us. Have a great time until next time.